Hi, everybody.
Hi,
I'm Lucas,
and I'm Alex.
and we are the team at the Language Co-op. Did you watch our last video where we introduced coffee and tea vocabulary and ordering at a cafe in English?
Well, we took a field trip to Lucky Joe, a local cafe here in Wilmington, North Carolina, to show you an example of how to order coffee in English. So let's take a look.
You know we come here all the time, right?
Yeah, you don't come right.
Can I get a London fog?
Large, medium, small.
Large.
Do you have a preference of milk in that?
Almond milk.
Smith?
And you have the vanilla syrup, right?
Absolutely.
Do you guys have the almond syrup just for like an almond latte?
We do.
Okay, can I get an almond flavored latte then?
Would you like a large, medium, small?
Medium.
Hot or cold?
It's hot.
And do you have a preference of milk in there? Whole, skim, almond, and soy?
Just almond's fine.
Cool. What size did you say?
Medium.
Medium.
Now that we have our drinks, we are going to sit down and talk with our barista Nick about coffee.
All right, Nick. So our first question is, what's the most popular drink you make?
Right now, since it's been springish weather, the basic Hawaiian. It's a latte, hot or cold, with white chocolate and coconut syrup flavoring. It's really good.
Okay.
Sounds really good.
Yeah, I would drink that. And the next one, what's your favorite drink to drink?
What I personally drink is just straight black espresso. No time to mess around with anything else. Comes straight off the tap, so just go with that.
Okay. And what's your favorite drink to make?
The chai latte. Love getting the foam just right. It's like a hug in a cup. People love it. It's one of the more popular, so it's definitely a favorite of mine.
What do you think is the best thing about working in a cafe?
I like being creative and experimenting with new flavors of lattes and trying new things out, new flavors with seasons and stuff like that. So that's definitely experimenting with that.
What's the newest flavor you guys have come up with?
The basic Hawaiian has been popular, and then the maple cinnamon latte has been really popular. That's real fancy, real maple syrup, so it's not the natural. It's natural sugar, so it's not the artificial sugar. So people like that.
Yeah, sounds super good. Last question, if somebody wants to become a barista in the future, what should they do?
Definitely take the time to find out what beans and how to roast it and the correct way to do all that. What really goes into making a good cup of coffee. You know, start from scratch on it. Learn about what different roasts there are in beans and what differentiates an Americano, your lattes, and stuff like that. Just the basics of learning what goes into being a good barista.
Great.
Well, thank you, Nick. Again, we're here at Lucky Joe's in Wilmington, and we hope that you learned a lot about drinking coffee. Now, we hope you go to a cafe and order confidently.
Thanks. See you
Thank
soon.
you.